Il de la Cité. An
Carchon
hour
wasn't the
later.
type for messing about on the river. He was up to something down here. Something that got him killed.
I am terrible with French. So if I screw up most of these pronunciations, that's why.
The fence wouldn't move.
What about this one? Oh, look.
This fence wouldn't move either.
Let's go look at that.
The cross looked familiar. I'd seen it before. It was embroidered on the lace cloth I'd picked up at Carchon's apartment. I knew I was on the right track.
It's locked, right?
I tried pushing the fence, but it wouldn't move. A strange pair of locks stopped the latches from releasing the gate.
Move rectangular blocks so the latch will slide across. They only go up, so... Can't do anything with that, can we? Oh, them. I need to get rid of that. I think I messed this up. I need to get that up. Don't I? Because that needs to drop down so it... So that needs to slide. So that doesn't really matter. But if we do that, that still blocks it, but that doesn't really matter then, does it? So that, then you can go down there. No. I need that to go that way. So that can go up. So that can go down. That doesn't give me enough. That still doesn't give me enough, does it? That just blocks everything in. So that's the problem now, but that can go up there. That wants to stay up there then. I hate stuff like this, I'm terrible at it. So what I want, that needs to go one more across. I think that helps in any way, does it? So that needs to go one more across. So that needs to move to do that. So that needs to move the entire length. 1, 2, 3. So that would block all those out. But we can do that easily. We can move that across there. But for them to drop, we need that over here. Don't think that helps. That's 3 long, so that needs to move another 2. To do that, that needs to be at the bottom. That's the problem one. I don't think that needs to move anymore. I knackered myself with that, so that moves there. Is that causing a problem? Because that moves up 2. We can drop you down. That doesn't matter. If that's there, that doesn't matter if that's covered. None of this really needs to move. I can do that. That doesn't help me. Let's bring you down. You can stay there. You need to come down. You can go up there, so you can come down. There we go.
One down, one to go.
Eventually. Oh, we've got to do another one? Oh, God. So that goes... I didn't read that. I should have read that, shouldn't I? Goes there, that goes there. I don't think that helps in any way. So that needs to drop, which means moving that. I don't see how that helps. Come on. It's these that need to move. We need to move that first. And get rid of you. That's a 3, so the only thing that will help is that. think these need to be up there. That gives us that. That gives us that.
Nothing like a good convent education for honing your lockpicking skills.
I don't think that was very smooth. At all.
For a room full of junk, that was one very sophisticated lock system. This place was definitely fishy. In more ways than one.
You have a way with words, Nicole.
Oops. An old shell case. I wondered what that was doing there.
Shell
The
case.
glass case was smooth and perfectly round. The words sinister and Dexter were carved on either side. Now any good convent girl like me knows the old Roman for left, right, left, right. But what did it mean here?
Right, I think that this needs to go in there.
Mystery solved. Carchon's stone cylinder slotted into the hole with a satisfying click.
So it's SD, SSDSS. So it's S.
A satisfying click told me I turned it to the right position. It felt like tumblers in a safe.
D.
Another click. Another step closer.
SS. SDSS. D. S.
I
S.
love the sound of locks clicking open.
Secret room, Da Vinci Code time. Can we take that out?
I removed the stone cylinder.
That way we can't get locked in. Look at this place.
Ut lex vel ut next sumito. To the law or unto death, submit. I guess these people didn't believe in liberté, égalité, or fraternité. Yes, I'll admit it. I was a swot at school. I also wore lipstick and the nuns never knew.
That's the cross that's on everything that we've seen.
Oh my god! The slab came down with a hell of a force. With nothing to hold it up, the cross dropped back down again. If I was going to get a closer look at the panel, I'd have to find a way of keeping the cross up.
I have a way.
Lifting the cross closed the entrance door and also opened some kind of stone panel. Ingenious.
Stay there. And put the shell casing in.
The stone cross was propped up. Now I was getting somewhere.
I can do smarts.
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good. I've always been attached to my fingers. This slot was designed for something specific. But what?
Show me the slot.
The artifact slotted into the hole perfectly. Behind the old walls, I could hear some kind of mechanism groaning into life. But whatever had been triggered had now jammed.
I don't want to lose that, but I don't think we will.
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
That's never going to work.
I was going to need something a lot stronger than a
Yeah.
hair clip to free the door.
So my guess is there is something that we haven't picked up. Can we take a tusk out the elephant or something? No. Right, take that back. We're going to go outside and see what we can find. Something thin and strong, like a crowbar or something.
I removed the shell case.
Piece of wood, maybe?
Moving the
It's not very
stick would
strong
only
though, is
damage
it?
it more. I really didn't want to pull the fence back up and risk trapping myself in this place.
There's got to be something on the ground around here.
I wasn't leaving yet. I had a hunch there was more to find.
Okay, so that's the exit. We don't want to do that. Is there anything on the floor? It's none of those birds. If there's nothing outside, it's back in the entrance. That's probably to leave as well. We don't want to do that.
An old boyfriend of mine owned a barge once. Dampest relationship I ever had. In every way.
Wow, that's revealing. I'm not seeing anything out here. So there's got to be... We don't have anything. We wouldn't have those two. It's not strong enough. I mean, the keys aren't that strong though, are they? We have it for some reason. Yeah, go back in. Right, let's do all this again. I think there's something on that elephant. Oh, that
I
has to stay
touched
in,
the
okay.
slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good.
We've already heard that. I think we need to examine that elephant again.
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved.
Maybe we could use the safe key. Just trying to think, what have we got that's small but strong?
The gap was too thin for me to get a grip. I needed something thin enough to prise the door open.
That was a big no-no, wasn't it? I don't see how the shell casing could work.
I removed the shell case. The cross didn't drop back down. Some kind of mechanism was holding it up.
I don't think this will work.
The gap was too narrow. I needed something flatter to work into it.
And it's definitely not your hair
I
clip.
was going to need something a lot stronger than a hair clip to free the door. No. No. No.
There's got to be
No.
something that we can merge
No.
together.
It was the beautiful elephant my father had carved.
Does it do anything? No? Okay. What does the journal say? I think we've missed something. It's not going to be the stone thing, is it?
The panel wouldn't move.
God damn it. You can see why we got stuck for 6 years, can't you? I still think it's outside. Whatever we're looking for, it clearly isn't in this room.
The slab was
Mechanism's
too
hidden.
heavy for me to
Yeah.
lift.
I think we need to break the boat. I think a piece of wood or something would work.
Moving the skiff would only damage it more.
There's got to be something. Bit of metal? We can't break that. There's something that we've missed. Oh. Need something flat and rigid. We have something metal, but could it be flattened? It's the bullet casing. I have a little bit of an idea. Let's do that. Let's put the stone tablet in there. That opens the door. Let's take the bullet casing out. And then let's put the bullet casing under the door. Or the elephant. I think there's something in the elephant. I think
I removed
the
the
elephant
shell case.
clearly has something.
No.
I think you should just do it. I think you should just bat the shell casing with... What do you do? You don't know. It's definitely the bullet case. When that door comes down, we need the bullet under there. Will that go in there? So hold that up. If the elephant goes in there... No, you don't know. Right, it's just me not remembering how things are going. Right, let's put you on there. We'll lift that up. And then lift that up, that'll bring the door down. Yeah, that's just me being stupid. Crunch. There we go, we're getting somewhere, we're finally getting somewhere.
The stone
We've not even got to
one end of the shell case.
We've not even got to the where the actual game started in the original version. That should still work. Dun, 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 dun. No, give me that bullet casing and let's stick it in the hole.
I removed the shell case.
Stick it in the hole and wiggle it around. Yeah.
Another good use for a shell case. Another secret room. Somebody had something to hide. But was it what I was looking for?
This place is cool. There's something beeping there.
Wow. Through the darkness, I could see that this was a stateroom. But for what purpose? And how did it tie in with Carchon?
Tell me what this is. It should turn everything on.
Amazing! The thing still worked. The room lit up bright as day.
This is so cool.
A door like that always has something important behind it. I had to find a way to unlock it.
Do we need to go and get this
That
stone
wasn't
cylinder?
going to help.
There's something about the elephant. There's clearly something about the elephant here. Wow, there's a map of Europe.
The flags had faded, but their message was still pretty clear. Fascist regalia, a message of hate.
Yeah, we don't want that. I don't see anything around here. There's a cup there, that's a modern cup.
It was pretty clear from the lack of dust that someone had been working very recently at this desk. The dregs at the bottom of the mug hadn't dried out or gone moldy. It wasn't more than a day old. Oh my
Pictures
God.
of me.
The sheet was a
Well,
printout with my personal information. Everything from my favorite food to my waist size. They were right about chocolate, but come on guys, I'm a size 10. There was even a picture of me, taken with a telephoto lens. Carchon wouldn't have taken these pictures himself. This was big and organized. I was part of it, and people were getting murdered.
Can we take that?
This was the article I'd written about the costume killer. My suspicions were right. Carchon had cut it out. 2 businessmen had been killed. One in Italy, one in Japan. In each case, the killer had worn a costume. A penguin, and then a snowman. But that wasn't the only link between the 2 murders. Both the victims had been big media do-gooders, and I proved they were just the opposite. So, How did they fit in with Carchon?
We can't pick any of this up. Does the drawer open? Yeah.